Welcome in, everyone. Today we're going to review some channels. We have, I believe, 5. We're going to go over a few. My name is Casey, and Greg is not with us today. He is preparing to move him and his family, so it's going to be exciting for him. He's got a lot of stuff to get done in the next 24 hours, so he can't be here. But we definitely have 5 channels we're going to go over. If you're online and watching this, make sure you're leaving comments because it is just me and I like having people to talk to. So let me swap over to chat. All right. Share my screen real quick. All right. First up is Mindful Connections. And this one is from Rahul. I hope I said that right. Mindful Connections, nice little banner, psychology and relationship insights. I like this. It's simple yet satisfying. You do have 5 videos and 7 subscribers. The little logo is unique. Let's take a look at your about. We definitely have a nice little paragraph. Looks good. We deep dive into psychology behind relationships and personal growth and understanding the human mind. So pretty good. Join us. Yep. All right. The only thing I would say, make sure you're adding at least right. So if you go into your studio and go to customization. Yeah, customization. And then on your home tab, add your links. So you at least need one. At least do one. Make it subscribe and then put in your link back to your channel. And remember, you can add after your channel name, you can add $sub _ confirmation equals 1. That way, when they click the link, it'll ask them to subscribe. So make sure you do that. Let's take a look at your homepage. It looks like you're just getting started. You got 5 videos out. Let's take a look at this one. So this would be your oldest one. Let's take a look and see when you actually published it. This was 2 weeks ago. So you got 5 videos in 2 weeks. You need to be doing more, at least 1 per day. At least 1 per day. Even if you're on the very basic plan that gives you 500 credits, you can do 1 short per day and 1 long form video. So your long form video can be, it's 97 credits used, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's 97 credits. So that should give you enough to do like a 5 to 7 minute video. You need 1 long form on here, minimum. You should be able to accomplish that and do 1 video per day. All right. So I know psychology and relationship insights. There are tons of things you can talk about to get your 1 video per day. Break them up into playlists. Make sure you're adding a playlist. And how I would do that is when you're on this channel, make sure you are only watching stuff on this channel that relates to you. And then when you go to your home, up at the top, it's going to show you a list of categories once my homepage loads. So podcast, I don't know why I have insects, but I have insects. So podcast monetization, lead gen, marketing strategy. Oh, that's why. Because I went and looked at rodent traps. That's what I get. Messed up my whole system for this channel because I looked at rodent traps. So pick 5 to 7 of your high level, and these are going to be your playlist. So make a playlist. Like for me, it would be about podcast. Make a playlist on monetization. Make a playlist on marketing strategy. So pick your 5. So for psychology, it could be emotional intelligence, brain chemistry. Try to stick to your 5 to 7 high levels and add the shorts. If you're just going to do shorts, add the shorts to that, to each one of those, and then add those playlists to your homepage. That's in customization on the home tab, and get those added. So you're going to add a new section, playlist single, and choose that playlist, and it'll put all the shorts in the playlist across there. If you start doing that, it'll fill out your homepage a whole lot better. And the goal is to make it look like you've been around forever if somebody happens to visit you. So the more you look like you've been around since 1999, the better off you'll do. Hey, Eli, welcome. Let's see. I would definitely get your playlist on there, get your shorts, do your one video, and post more often, like at least once a day, and you'll start doing better. It takes a little time to get going. I would stick away, especially starting out. You got 500 views, 522, and 510. Look more onto these 3 videos and kind of skip these 2 videos. And then once you start building up a subscriber base, start venturing out a little bit more and more. Okay. If you have one that takes off crazy, then change up what the video says, but use the same thing again and just repeat it until it goes away. Like realistically, I just made here. Let's refresh. All of these videos so all 4 of these that look the same are going to have the same exact title. That this video has basically already gotten 4,200 views, I believe. So I recreated the same exact video, changed up the wording, and we're going to push it 4 more times. So you can do that. It does work, and it will get you more subscribers. That video got me 60 subscribers the first time. So I expect it to do just as well the next 4 times. And if it does, and if it doesn't fall off, I will do it again 4 more times until I don't see any return. All right. So I hope that's helpful for this channel. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, that's not the next one. Actually, let's take a look at your actual videos. Description, it could be a little bit longer. In shorts, I really haven't noticed anything. I normally only do three hashtags. I tend to do one like targeted hashtag. So actually, all three of these are pretty generic. So kind of like a wide net. And then I'll do one that's really specific to the video. But for this video, that's probably pretty good. Emotional intelligence. I would relationships. I probably would have skipped these two and just done couples or couples tips. Boom, 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 boom. If you will do a long form video, put a link to your long form video right here, and you can actually pin it. So these three little dots right here, when you click them on your screen, it'll let you pin the comment and it'll pin it to the top. Other than that, I think you're doing good. We're not tracking that channel. You're adding video tags. You got your channel tags on there. So you're doing good. I'm okay with this. You just got to get more consistent on posting once a day. Use the bulk scheduler. Schedule them for 7 days out. It works. All right. Wealth Vivo. This was submitted by Jonas. We're going to go with Jonas and hope that's right. All right. Wealth Vivo. We got to do something about the homepage. We need to make sure that it looks like you've been here forever. I know when the first time you showed us your channel a couple days ago, you only had one video. So I'm excited to see that you got 5. You definitely need to add a banner up here. It could be something as simple as this, just Wealth Vivo. Tips to get your mind right with money. How to start building your wealth. Just something simple. You don't have to put crazy thought into it. I do like the link tree that has all your social platforms in it. It did. Let me check, make sure. Yep. We have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Threads. So I'm cool with that. Make sure when you're linking to your YouTube, you are using the question mark sub underscore confirmation equals 1. That way, when somebody clicks it, it will pop up and ask them to subscribe. So sub confirm, not sonformation. Confirmation equals 1. And this is basically what it does. So it'll load the page like normal, and this will only work on the home page. Confirm channel subscription. So it's like yes or no. So if you hit subscribe, boom, they're now a subscriber. Cancel, they're not. So make sure that you always link to your channel homepage with that link. And I would even add it as one of your links. So just like the other one, I know you're doing shorts and you've got 5 up here. Make sure you do one long form video. Even if it's just a couple of minutes, add one long form video on here. Make these have related to that long form, and it'll help out a whole lot. Check your titles. So here's how I would do this. Stop. We'll actually go to your video. All right. So let's actually do a search for your title. We're going to click on Shorts. I would look. So this one got 528,000, 7 million. So maybe you watch your title. I mean, there's you, so that ain't bad. Definitely watch your titles. Add a hashtag. Like, there's a 10 million view video. So you can a little bit more when people see it. I tend to add 2 to 3 hashtags to my title, but that's what I tend to do. And I can't prove that it works or doesn't work, but I tend to add 2 to 3 hashtags to my description. So, other than that, just keep plugging along. I know you've only been doing this a couple of days from the first video I seen. Let's see. Let's take a look at your first video and see when you posted it. All right, so this one, November 18th, so 2 days ago. Yeah, so you're keeping pace. You're doing, what's that? 2 videos a day. You've posted 2 per day, and you got to post 1 more today. So you're on the right path. Just keep going. Try to do the 1 long form, and make sure you're adding some hashtags in here if you would like. Get these in. So whether it is how they become rich, or financial stability, budgeting, entrepreneurship, get you like 5 to 7 categories. That way you can get them all here on the homepage. And it makes you look like you've been around longer. It does. Even if you just have 1 video in each of those playlists, it'll make this look longer and like you're trying to be here and grow. Um, mentally, it just makes people know that you're going to be there when they want to watch something new. Like I have YouTubers that I've watched for 5 to 7 years because I know every Monday, Wednesday, Friday they put out a new video. So that's what you're trying to become in everybody that sees your channel's mind. So start thinking about your channel like that. Like I missed yesterday, and in my head, I'm like, oh, please, 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 please don't let my subscribers forget that I'm here. And I only missed one day. So make this look like you've been here forever. All right. Keep it up. You're doing good. You got videos coming out 2 a day. And well, so by the end of the year, that means you're going to have what, 60, 80 videos out? That's a lot of videos. You're going to get traction. If you put out so much stuff, you can't fail. Yeah. Consistency will win in this battle. All right. So I'm excited about this channel. I will be watching. I think I already even uh, hit the view stats profile on it to mark it to watch. Why is that not going? Or it will take off. That's weird. It literally didn't load your data in it. So View Stats was made by Mr. Beast to track channels. Yeah, there we go. I think I started tracking yours when you posted the first video that we seen. Nope, I did not. I do try to make sure that I hit this for all of them. Yeah, submitted. Submitted. So it'll start watching your channel and it'll give you data. Like, let's see if it'll view my channel. So it'll tell me subscribers, how many views I'm getting per day. This is definitely my face channel, and I'm working on this one. This one's going to slowly be growing. It'll video your projections. So in 100 days, continuing my same pace that I'm at, I'll have 222 subs. 200 days, 322, and I'll get 100,000 views in 834 days. That's doing what I'm currently doing, which isn't a whole lot. It does have a similars channel. It needs a lot more data together for that. Tells you your current subscribers and your total views. It'll also let you compare channels too. So if you have somebody that you're trying to compete with, like I like to be very competitive. So if I was monetized, my 28-day average would be $3 to $9. So definitely I make sure I track all y'all. So if you ever want to check your view stats, you can just go there and pull it up. Let's go to Number 3, the Knowledge Lounge. And my spreadsheet is not loading. Our lounge. You're definitely more established. You got 133 videos. Nice long description. You've got it fully, completely filled out with the emojis, so the colors pop a lot more. Make sure you add your link. It'll take you like 3 minutes to add it. Make sure you get your link in here. And I say that because even if it's just the link to subscribe to your channel, and it just says subscribe, and then link to your channel. When you do that, it'll show up in the long form videos. So it's just another way for people to subscribe. The banner and your little logo image match. Popular videos. You got one that's doing really good, 39 times the channel average. All right, so we got videos, we got shorts. All right, so make these playlists. Take this out and when you go to add a new one, add a single playlist and then pick your playlist. And if it's all shorts like this, it'll actually make the playlist look like this. In longs, it'll make the playlist look like this. So actually, I believe it'll make it 6 wide and not the 4 wide. So fill it all the way out. You got enough playlists created. Fill them out. It'll make this twice as long. I believe it's 9 that you can put in here. So 1, 2, 3. So you can put 6 more. Remove this, and actually, truthfully, I would remove the videos and move the For You towards the top. Because the For You is actually going to be person specific and not just your popular videos or just videos in general. It'll actually be targeted towards that specific person. So better chance of them watching your videos. All right, let's look at your videos. 8, 12, 13, 14 videos. So I would look at this and see what you can do to recreate this video. Because that's not bad stats. 1,000 views on a 5-minute video. If I was a betting man, I would say they're probably there for about 1.5 minutes to 1.45 minutes on average. So I can't even do the math. You probably got 70 watch hours, I would assume, off that. I mean, these aren't doing bad. That's not bad. 92. And if you notice, it's the first one that's 10 whatever. Actually, no, there was that one too. But I would try ancient Egypt 10 facts and see if it'll do good again. Because more than likely, if one does good, they'll more will do good. Let's look at your shorts. Shorts are doing pretty good. All about the 400 views. Got a couple random ones that are low. And then for the low ones, don't worry about it. One on my channel that has 2 views. Sometimes it just happens. That's kind of cool. Hit 1,000 on that one. So just watch the ones that are working and try to do more of those. I'm surprised that one didn't do better. Only 2 views. Huh. I would have kind of expected that to do better. 1,500. So, like on this one, I would try, like, did the Romans really fear zombies? And maybe just different variations of it and see if you can continue to get that many views. Did the Egyptians fear zombies? How the Vikings kept warm. Yeah. 3,300 views. And I bet you this was about the same time you posted your long form. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, just keep going. You're actually doing really good. Maybe I would try to pick up some of the ones that are working and see. Like, where was that? Take this one and remake it and post it again and see if it'll do just as good. Use the same title. Use that same title. Change up the script a little bit and then remake it. Like, find 3 more crazy facts. Use the same title, rebuild it, post it again, and see if it'll do just as good. Let's see. Playlist. Yeah, we talked about your playlist. Just make sure you get those added to your home. Ooh, we got a community post. Black holes. You don't know where you're going. Okay. On here, make sure that make sure you're doing it related to a video you've posted. So if I come over here and I look at my community, when I select any of the answers, it has an explanation you can put in there. and I have get the full story here so I can point them to the video I want them to watch. I need to do another one because I just posted a video last Friday about another banned book. So, I mean, I have 11 answers. Obviously, one of them was me from this channel. So, I have 10 people that watch my stuff that have actually clicked the buttons, and I bet you I've got 3 likes. So, I bet you they went and watched the video, or at least click the link to see. So, it's a good way to get people from your community tab into one of your videos. So think about that when you're doing it. Try to get them pointed to one of your videos and then to actually, I will, like at this point, my next one will have my playlist. Actually, I think I shoved them in a podcast. It will point to that video in my podcast. So once basically it'll just stick them into a cycle. So they'll watch my one video and then it'll autoplay to my next video about forbidden scriptures. All right. Other than that, your channel's doing good. Let me see if I make sure you're in the view stats cool kid group on there. You're not. Let's go ahead and track the channel. Give that a second to load up. But you're doing good. Just keep it up. You're getting content out there. You're getting good subscriber rate. So just keep up the good work. All right. Next up, we have who do we have? Home finances. All right. Home finances. It doesn't look like you're using syllabi videos, but I will still go over and tell you what I would do just to get moving on. So add your banner up here. You should have a banner. I would change to this logo. Even if you just get ChatGPT to make you a logo, like realistically, it can do it and it'll actually make it more personable, especially since you have stuff on here. Get it to add one. You can do that. You can actually even get it to add or create the banner if you want. So I know I did that for one of my channels and they kind of match pretty good. So I would definitely do that. I would definitely make the about longer. Again, if you tell ChatGPT what you're doing, have it write you a description, tell it to include emojis, and you're good to go. Links, make sure you add your links. So if you'll add a link with a sub question mark sub underscore confirmation equals 1. That way when people click it, man, it'll go and they can subscribe to your channel. So what I have to say is make your playlist for your homepage and start sorting things out. Let's take a look at your shorts. I'm going to tell you to try syllabi shorts because not very many people like reading just a text full of wall. I would try the shorts and see if it starts looking and working a little better. Let's take a look. Yeah, I get what you're trying to do. Use popular music to do it. I haven't seen it work very well on here. I mean, I know it does, but like this type of stuff normally will do better on Instagram from what I've seen. Popular music definitely works way better on TikTok. So I would use syllabi, do syllabi videos, get your scripts in there and let them go to town. And then work on your titles. So, because you have 61 videos and 5 subscribers, like you're posting enough content. I just don't think it's right for what we're trying to accomplish. So, I'll go ahead and add you to the view stats. And you're probably putting a lot more time into these than I do on my shorts. All right, let's move on to our 5th one. Wander and Wonder. I do not remember if we covered this one last week. I kind of feel like we did, but I'm not sure, so we're going to just cover it real quick. You have 120 subscribers and 82 videos. We got to make sure we get your homepage filled out. That's just in the customization on your YouTube studio. Customization, home tab. You have playlist. Add your 4 playlist sections. So single playlist, click a playlist. You can add 4 of those. Then you can add shorts and then add the For You section. That'll help. I mean, there's what, 6 of your 9 are already there. So that'll start helping you make this look a whole lot better. You got your TikTok channel. Is your TikTok channel doing good? Let's take a look. What you're at. 123 subscribers here. Let's see how many followers you have on TikTok. All right, we'll let that load come back. All right, videos. We have 5 videos. Your thumbnails are looking good. I do like on this one, how the font and everything looks. Actually, that's not even a thumbnail. That was just a good spot to take a look. Yeah. Maybe take some time and go and add a thumbnail to this one. Look really good. Yeah, I thought it was. So all right, let's just oh, your TikTok loaded. So 5 followers, 43. Let's see, we can 918, 920. So it looks like you took a little bit of a break for almost 2 months, almost a full month between those two. So I'm assuming if you took the break here, you took the break on YouTube too. Try to work on your consistency. Looks like you're definitely getting better as we're moving along. So on the 10th, we started 2 a day. 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, you had 1. 15th, you had 1. You missed the 16th and 17th. Use the scheduler in Syllabi, because it looks like you're just missing a couple days. If you'll use the scheduler, it'll help you stay more consistent. And you can spend just a little bit of time prepping for a whole week. All right, let's go check your video. I've never seen them pick 3 random ones out of your list. Normally it's the first 3, so that's kind of weird. But if you'll add your link, so in here, make sure you add your link, make the about better, but add your link to YouTube likes YouTube. So add your subscribe link in here too. Back to YouTube, and more than likely it'll post it, because right there's your TikTok, so it'll post your YouTube right there beside it. All right. So do that. Add a pinned comment if you can. So just make a comment. Hey, if you like this video, check out this one. Post a link to it, and it'll give you 3 dots over here. Pin that thing. Let's check your shorts. There's 1100. There's 1,000. So I would take any video that you have that's over 1,000, like there, boom, 3,000. Try remaking these videos again. Post them all one more time. And then if they all do over 1,000 again, do them again. Use the same title, change up the script a little bit, post them again. Anybody that's watching have anything? Anything they want me to check out while we're here? If not, we're going to always, if you're in the Syllabi Facebook group or the Discord channel, we're always here to help, ask questions. Every Monday we post the link to do the little audits Greg and I normally do. And then Wednesdays we take a look at all the channels we have submitted. So we really appreciate y'all hanging out with us. If y'all have any questions or want to see any more, make sure you're in the groups and jump in when you can. Y'all have a